What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tony Blackman here with Paramount Property Investments, and I'm here to talk to you about real estate investing. I always want to talk about real estate investing. Just wanted to drop in and give you some perspective in regards to large commercial real estate buildings and single family homes, whether or not you should focus on one or the other. I've heard a lot of debate lately on social media, blogs, what have you, about whether or not you should just focus on one or the other. Some say, you should never really buy single family homes because if a tenant decides to move out, you have 100% vacancy, versus owning a large commercial building. Maybe you have, a 100-unit building. If one tenant moves out, you're at 99% occupancy. While that is true, it's a great strategy because you can have great property management in place. So you have one property manager managing one building. There's less paperwork involved in regards to multiple different properties you got to manage, all throughout town. I do think it's great to have one commercial building. We have an in-house operation. However, I don't think that you should exclude single-family residences from building your portfolio, because I do believe that single-family houses, although there's always going to be ups and downs in the marketplace, single-family homes are always going to be in demand, so to speak, because your pool of buyers is always going to be, in my opinion, this is just my professional opinion, just being in the industry, houses are easier to liquidate than large commercial buildings. The reason I say that is that for those of you who don't know, most real estate is owned by the top, I guess it was 2 or 3% of the world's population. So large commercial buildings are mostly going to be bought by the 2%ers, 3%ers of the world. The other 97% are going to be purchasing or renting a single family residence. So if you are a person who only built a portfolio with large commercial buildings, the thing is that if you ever have a family emergency or you need to get liquid as soon as possible, meaning you need a large sum of money for whatever reason, maybe you get sick, maybe you want to send your kids to college, whatever the case may be, most commercial deals are going to take, 3 to 6 months to actually, put on the market and close, versus when you have a mixed portfolio with single family residences. If you bought the property right, just for numbers sake, you could sell a home quickly, and get liquid 40, 50 grand, 100 grand, if you price it right. So just for liquidity purposes, I always say, have some single family in your portfolio. And that's just investing one-on-one. You never want to have all your eggs in one basket. Although I preach, real estate investing, it's not just me being biased. I do believe, and most will tell you, real estate investing is the number one wealth building vehicle in the world. I also do believe you should always have a mixed portfolio, have some stocks, some CDs, some mutual funds, making sure that if one investment goes south, you got another investment taking care of you in another area. So always diversify. If you have any other questions regarding real estate investing, definitely give me a call, 330-685-2220, or just visit the website, www.investparamount.com.